In a stunning move, the Empire of Japan launched a series of unprovoked attacks. These attacks fell upon the United Kingdom's Navy, Burma, Shan State. Also, Japan broke their neutrality with the United States by attacking the sea zone outside the Philippines, sinking a transport off of Guam. The United States Congress was quick to react. War has been declared against all the Axis powers, Japan, Germany, and Italy. As the global war is now started, we can only hope that a quick end will come to all conflicts. God help us all.
General Fund reporting for duty. This is United States, Turn 3 of the Enderman YouTube Wars. This is the HMS Prince of Wales. It is currently damaged in an epic battle off the coast of India. And that's where we start our turn here with a quick recap of Japan's last round. Huge battle there. Japan got to the Mani Islands there in Sumatra. Moved a nice carrier fleet into there. Got a massive carrier fleet. Also, again, looks like they're ready to hit me again. Off the coast of India. Massive attack on the mainland. Got Burma, got Shan State. Pushing up on India big time. Somehow, Hong Kong remains unconquered. I don't think that's going to last long, but for now, that's where they're at. All right, made a push into Siberia. Those Japanese guys are seriously cold up there. Guam, took out a defenseless transport there. And in the Philippines, got rid of my sea units there. So, all right, that's where we start. United States turn 3. United States, go ahead with United States purchases. For this round, we spent all 53 IPCs to purchase 3 transports, 2 heavy tanks, which I painted gold to differentiate them. Special for the Enderman edition. 1 regular tank and 1 infantry. And I'm going to do go ahead with combat movements, and then we'll... My first combat movement is going to involve everything on Sea Zone 31. Traveling 1, 2, 3 spaces to Guam. Using the naval yard. And we're just going to shift everything over there. Everything's going into the attacking the submarine with the destroyer, including the planes on Wake Island. Okay, that's the battleship, 2 cruisers, submarine, destroyer, carrier with 2 fighters, and then 2 fighters and a tactical bomber coming from Wake Island. That's combat movement number 1. Okay, for my second combat movement, we move over to the East Coast. I'm loading up all of my bombers. They're going to go from Sea Zone 101, 106, 107, into 109. And I will be bringing 5 bombers, 5 strategic bombers. Okay, here we go with our first attack. This is 5 bombers going at 4 against 2 destroyers and 2 cruisers. There are 2 submarines in the sea zone, but since I don't have a destroyer, they are not going to be in this battle at all, and they're safe underwater. Also, I should probably state this time that I have declared war on Germany, Italy, and Japan as a response to Japan's unprovoked attack at the Philippines, and also against the United Kingdom. So, all right, here we go. We got 5 bombers going to 4. All right. Yeah, that one very good. All right, I got 2 hits there. I'm sure that'll be the destroyers. And, okay, we got 2 destroyers going at 2. Misses there. And we got 2 cruisers going at 3. Got a hit there. All right, so I'm going to take off one of my bombers. That'll be the 2 destroyers. And then we'll head into the second round of combat. This time rolling with 4 bombers at 4. And got 2 hits there. And we've got 2 cruisers going to 3. Got another hit there, so I'm going to lose another bomber. All right. So I'll survive the battle with 3 bombers. That will eliminate the 6 transports there, but the submarines will remain. Okay, so that's it for Z Zone 109, and then we'll move over to our second combat. Okay, for the purposes of this battle, I'm actually not going to put it up on the battle board. Since I have a destroyer, his submarine does not get its defensive first roll, and I'm just going to, I'll go with my sub, then the destroyer, both the 2. Got a hit, so that's it. And I'll roll the defensive roll for Japan, which is going to be a 1 going at 1. Oh, we got a hit there. That's nice. Okay, so I'll take my submarine. So, okay. And that'll be it for combat number 2. Okay, for my non-combat movements, start with these 2, the 2 fighters and the tactical bomber are going to land in Guam. The rest of the Navy is going to stay right there. In San Francisco, I'm going to pick up an infantry. And a anti-aircraft gun. Go from C Zone 10 to 12 to 26. I'm going to land, put another AA gun and infantry in Hawaii. Okay, my bombers are going to land in the United Kingdom. All right, and that will be it for my non-combat movements. I'm going to place my new units and do a full recap, and that will end United States' turn. Okay, for the full recap, I have in C Zone 101, 4 transports, 1 battleship, 1 cruiser, 2 destroyers. In the eastern United States, I have 2 infantry, 1 artillery, 1 anti-aircraft gun, 1 tank. Okay, on eastern United States, I have 2 heavy tanks, 2 infantry, 2 anti-aircraft guns, 1 regular tank, 1 fighter. On central United States, I have 1 infantry, 1 tank, 3 mechanized infantry. On the Philippines, I have 2 infantry, 1 regular fighter. In C-Zone 21, I have a battleship, 2 cruisers, a destroyer, an aircraft carrier carrying 2 fighters. On Guam, I have 2 infantry, 2 fighters, and a tactical bomber. In Hawaii, I have 2 infantry, 2 anti-aircraft guns. In Sea Zone 26, I have a transport. In western United States, I have 1 artillery, 1 mechanized infantry. And that is the recap for United States. And we'll move on to the very significant collect income phase. Okay, the United States is at 52. They will collect 52 IPCs plus a whopping bonus of 25 IPCs, and that is for having central, eastern, and western United States, Mexico, Panama, and all the original starting Pacific Islands, making the total 77 for the round. That will be it for United States, and we'll quickly run China's turn. Okay, for China's turn, they're going to spend 6 IPCs to purchase 2 infantry. There will be no combat or non-combat movements, and I'm going to go straight to the place units phase. Okay, I placed 1 unit in Sikiang, 1 in Shanghai, and go ahead and do the recap. Sikiang, 1 infantry. Shanghai, 3 infantry. In Suyuan, 1 infantry. They will collect 4 IPCs, and that will do it for China's turn.
Please subscribe to General Fund for less dishonor.